What is up, guys? Jay Plays here, back again with a brand new episode. This is episode number 21 in our Orc Warlock retail series. Last episode, we just jumped back into things. We did some quests here in Winter Spring. And now we're here on top of this mountainside, and we have to finish up some of the remainder of the quests that we have. We are currently 5 out of 8 chapters done in Winter Spring, so we are... we got a bulk of it done. We're probably on our last sprint here in Winter Spring. We probably have this zone, and then probably open up some quests here in the southern area, and we'll probably be done unless something else opens up. We are level 46, so we're getting kind of to the end of the 40s, and I know that at 50 or something close to that, we do end up going into the Shadowlands leveling zones. So we kind of have that to look forward to. We obviously won't hit 50 this episode, but I'm hoping to at least hit 47, maybe 48. So we're going to finish killing off some of these frost sabers. We got to kill 15 of them. Well, I guess that frost saber wasn't something we needed to kill. So we don't need the huntress. Now we seem to be, I know I said this last episode, but we seem to be collecting a lot of greens. And once we hit level 50, I do plan to kind of bounce back over to professions, and I do want to be a tailorer and I want to be an enchanter on this character. Because going into Dragonflight, I know professions are going to be a thing. As for right now, I'm not really sure how important professions are, but I definitely do want to have them leveled for when we do go into Dragonflight. So these greens kind of might be worth saving. If we get... I don't know if we'll get the dust or whatever that we need for Shadowlands. We probably have to disenchant Shadowlands items. We still have a ton of rested XP. I think we were pretty much capped out on rested, on the amount of rested that we could have from being locked out in that inn for so long. I'm gonna snag him, and I'm gonna snag him. I am kind of thinking about switching up our spec again, guys. Destruction is fun. It's just kind of getting a little boring. And I think I want to try something else out. So I think we might respec. Try out Affliction again, maybe. I know Demonology is... I think, if I'm not mistaken, Demonology is like the top Warlock spec right now. But I thought I heard that it was getting nerfed. Either way, I'm not really big on playing like what's the best. I don't really care about that. I always like to play what I find the most fun. So kind of following the meta and what everyone else is doing isn't my top priority. Alright, don't stop now. We're after the big ones next. So you're telling me I have to kill more? Alright, kid, time to head out further into the field. This hall's nice and good, but further to the west you'll find much bigger kitties. The Pride Watchers and Huntresses have a lot more muscle on them, and it makes amazing burger patties. They sell like crazy. Give me a ping when you've cleared the house, and we'll see about going after the main course. Which the implication there means there's going to be another. We'll have to kill more after we kill these Huntress. Yeah, let's try it out. Since we're, doing a bunch of kill quests, let's try and switch over. Let's try out Demonology first. Let's give it a go. I don't think we've really tried this spec at all since the very beginning. So let's see what we got going on here. So Demonology. We still have Corruption. We still have Shadow Bolt, Hand of Gul'dan, and Curse of Weakness. Curse of Weakness we don't use that much. Called Dreadstalker. Summons 2 ferocious Dreadstalkers to attack the target for 12 seconds. This is a 1.8 second cast time with a 20-second cooldown, so we're going to put that on. That's something that we'll probably use every time it's on off cooldown. Send the fiery soul of a fallen demon at the enemy, causing 261 Shadow Flame damage, 4-second cooldown, or 4-second cast. I don't see a cooldown on it, so that's something we're going to be using. Demonic forces suck all of your wild imps towards the target and then cause them to violently explode, dealing 105 Shadow Flame damage to all enemies within 8 yards. It's an instant cast. And then summon Demonic Tyrant. Summon a Demonic Tyrant to increase the duration of all your current lesser demons by 15 seconds. And increase the damage of all your other demons by 15% while damaging your target. It's a 1.5 minute cooldown, so this is something we'll use when it's off CD. And then, of course, we have Shadow Bolt. Shadow Fury. Ritual of Summoning. So these are kind of all our summoning abilities. Unending Breath. Bell Domination. Your next imp, Voidwalker, Incubus, Succubus, Fellhunter, summon and spell is free, and it's casting time. Okay, so yes, we use this quite a bit. Alright. So I'm not really sure entirely on our rotation here. So let's kind of try and figure this out. So, oh wait, we haven't even spent our talents. Shit. When your Dreadstalkers charge into battle, their Dreadbite attack now hits all targets within 8 yards and deals 25% more damage. You know what I'm going to do? Just because I don't want to free willy it here. I want to figure out how to play this. So give me just a second. I'm going to check online and see what I can find out. All right, guys. So I went ahead and I just grabbed a Icy Veins guide and just picked all the talents they told me to take. I have no idea what in the hell is going on right now. I put all the spells on my bar that it looks like I need, and I have no idea. Like, Icy Veins tells me that, I need to kind of like, I need to use like a certain rotation, but it's kind of overwhelming, to be honest with you. So I know that Dreadstalkers, I think, is something that I have to use all the time. Demon Bolts, these proc. Implosion, I'm not really sure what that does, to be completely honest. Demonic forces suck all of your wild imps towards the target and then cause them to violently explode, dealing 105 Shadow Flame damage to all enemies within 8 yards. So it should be used whenever there are 2 or more targets stacked. So anytime we're fighting multiple targets, we have to use this. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to kind of wing it for a second here. It doesn't say anything about corruption, so I don't even think that we use that. But things are just dying so fast, it's really kind of... I mean, I don't know if I'm just not used to it or... What does Mortal Coil do? I can tell I'm definitely doing more damage. I think it just kind of bums me out that I don't really know what I'm doing. And obviously, with practice, that would change. Where's my mount? You kind of just walk through things. Let me up. Let me up.
Okay. So that's kind of cool. I just don't know if I like it. And still. So I'm going to try out Affliction. Alright, once again, give me 1 second, guys. Alright, so I'm currently trying out Affliction. And we just finished this quest. But I don't think I like this either. I think the reason I'm not liking it is because I can see that it's not doing as much damage as Demonology, but Demonology to me is overwhelming right now. And it's probably because I just haven't played it enough. It might be a lot of fun if I really got the hang of the rotation, but I don't. So just to do it in the middle of an episode, probably not the smartest idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Destruction because I feel like I was doing a decent amount of damage in Destruction. Affliction, I can definitely tell I'm not doing as much damage. I could be doing something wrong, but I've already made my decision here. So we're going to go back to Destruction, and we're going to finish up. So we just turned in that other Frost or Huntress quest, whatever. Time for the big kill, pal. Shy Rotom lurks in the north, the largest Frost Saber of them all. You should feel honored. There's no fiercer game for a hunter to match their skills against. And if you saw the cash I'm being offered by Gormans that want a piece of this fellow, your eyes would pop out. Once you've got her, head on back to our camp. Don't want to totally exhaust our Frost Saber population in one day. Yeah, well, I think it's a little late for that. We've already killed a lot. So we're going to head back up north. I remember I came here on a hunter I leveled like back in, I think it was like Wrath of Lich King when Wrath was like first out, and I tamed one of the purple cats. Yeah, one of these things. And I thought they were so cool. Shy Rotom. And we don't have our Voidwalker out, so we're not going to be doing nearly as much damage right now. Let's get him back out. Come on. All right. Let's head back south. Turn these in. And I guess we'll just work our way further south as we go. So, yeah, I'll meet you guys there in just a second. I got to respond to an important text message real quick, so I'll just meet you guys over there in just a minute. All right, guys, so we are back at the camp. I actually kind of have an emergency, so I gotta take off for a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and just pause, and I will resume this episode as soon as I get back. So we're just going to kind of take a quick break, and I will see you guys in just a moment. All right, guys, so we are back. Sorry about that. Had to run a quick errand, but we are back, and we're going to go ahead and talk to Jez Goodgrub here. Talk to me. Turn in a couple quests. Amazing, kid. You're a cut above. I went through about 5 different contracted hunters trying to get that cat. Well, we found 2 of them after the captain got the corpse, but let's not dwell on that. Mmm. Nice eggs. These will go great with a little bear bacon. Hey, Francis, got any bear meat left over? And we do get a new belt. All right, we're gonna head down a little bit further south. We're gonna finish these other two quests that we have: the Winter Spring Screechers and the Shard Tooth Maulers. So we gotta kill bears and owls, it looks like, again. Yeah, I think I really just enjoy the simplicity of destruction. Like, I just kind of needed a little reminder that, yep, yeah, Jay, you're playing the right spec here. At least the right spec for me, personally. We might try with demonology later. Maybe I'll dabble with it off camera a little bit and try and get the hang of it. But for now, I'm definitely cool with where we're at. Six out of 15 on those. We're about to level up. Let's see if I can round all of these guys up real quick. Let's go for 4. Maybe. Maybe. Well, we dinged. It's level 47. Alright, let's get back to the Screechers for a bit, I guess. Oh, no, I guess there's 2 more bears.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Sorry, don't yell at me. I love how well the Voidwalker holds aggro. It like taunts things off of me, which is pretty cool. Damn, we gotta kill a lot of these things. I feel like we've been doing these quests for a while. Alright, let's mount up. Let's go try and find like an area that has a few of them. There's one there, two, there we go. I think 3 is all we need. There we go. Francis smacks his lips. You've got to try some of this, J-Plays. These maulers are perfectly tenderized. Possibly because of the pummeling you delivered. I've heard it said that you are what you eat. I don't know if I believe that, but if it's true, I'd prefer to eat the strongest creatures that I can find. Ursius is the largest bear in Winterspring. He eats first what his pack of Shardtooth brings down a chimera or an owlbear. He claims the most comfortable cave in the Shardtooth-held lands, and he has considerable influence with the Shardtooth females. He is my kind of bear. I want to eat him. His cave is near the maulers. Good luck. Okay. And then let's just go ahead and finish the Screecher, because I'm sure once we do that, they're going to have us kill, like, a big name Screecher of some sort. And we'll kind of try and do the same thing that we did with the bears. Let's just go find an area where there's a bunch of them and see if we can knock it out quick. There we go. This looks like a good spot. I think this is the most we'll have done thus far. Oh, they like silence. That's not good. Oh, I've been silenced this whole fight. This is not good. Well, my Voidwalker should be able to... should be able to do some damage, but it doesn't look like he's fighting them at all. Okay, yeah, he is. Just want to get back some of my health. Anytime I cast, I get silenced. Well, maybe this won't work for these guys. There we go. There we go. Holy schmoly.
It's too far away.
Alright, this is the last one we need, though. Perfect. You've put us in enough owls for us to sell for a month, my friend. Gotta hand it to you. Local legends tell us of a mighty owl that circles the mountaintops like death on the wings. They named her Deathwing. Soon afterwards, they were told that the name was already taken. So they settled on a moniker that evoked a similar sense of horror and dread. Hellhoot. Hellhoot can be found atop the mountain, to the southwest of our smoking pit. Silence the infernal nocturnal so we can eat her. Slay Hellhoot. So we gotta kill a bear, and a bear named Ursius, and a owl named Hellhoot. Hellhoot I already see. He's just right up here, so let's just knock her out real quick. And we'll go tackle Ursius. Imagine he's in this cave right straight ahead here. Yeah. Alright. Time to die. Alright, now let's head back north. We'll turn these 2 quests in, and I would imagine that's it for that chapter. I bet we get 6 out of 8 for completing these. I would not be surprised anyway.
We've been walled up for
Ursius is not delicious. He tastes like a combination of pine cones and curdled milk. Only oiler. Are you sure this is Ursius, the big bear, in the cave? This is horrible. It honestly tastes like his meat has been steeped in urine. I don't feel like I'm getting any stronger. Ugh. It's really bad. Do you want to try some?
Let the light of the new moon guide.
Nah.
Good day to you.
Hellhoot is slain, and her meat is just as succulent as you'd expect. Today, we eat a legend. Thank you, JPlays. And we get some new gloves for this quest.
See you around.
And there it is. 6 out of 8. So we'll equip the new belt we got. We'll equip the new gloves. And I don't think that we're missing anything else. We do need to sell, though. Alright, then we'll just head south to Mazthoril. Some of these words, man, I just can't pronounce it. Alright, so I'm gonna meet you guys over there. I'm gonna go ahead and fly our happy butts down there, and we'll see you guys down there in just a second. Alright, so now we need to talk to Hala. You are JPlays, yes? Good. You will serve well. I require the aid of a warlock such as yourself. We, the Blue Dragons, have been forced out of our home. Mazthoril, an impostor by the name of Umbrance, has taken advantage of us in our weakest hour and now occupies the cave. Mazthoril is a place of extremely potent magic, and he does not know how to wield it. Even the wildlife suffers. The beasts nearby have been altered. Please, Orc, I must ask you a favor. Gather their brains so I can see if I can undo this Umbrance's wild magic. Obtain 5 mana-addled brains from altered beasts.
Good luck, friend.
And I would imagine they're just kind of scattered periodically throughout this area. There's an altered beast. They start out as little bunny rabbits and then they morph into raptors. No loot. Oh, it's an innocent little fox. Just kidding, it's a fucking gorilla. Alright, so... Oh, I didn't think we looted the gorilla. Oopsies. Alright, so we're 2 out of 5 on those. Drain life doesn't really seem to do much at all. It's a good spell to have, though. Since it's instant cast, I can pull things, but also it's a heal, just in case we do need to heal ourselves. Let's go one more. Give me your brain. There we go. Hey. There's actually quite a bit of quest in Winter Spring. I'm kind of surprised. It seems like a relatively small zone, but I kind of like the way it's set up, how there's a bunch of quests in each kind of section of it.
I am listening. Farewell.
What a shame. Whatever Umbronce has done, he has prevented me from undoing his magic. He is wiser than I anticipated. I do have a backup plan, however. I have seen Albeast enter and leave Maz Thorel, even after Umbronce took control. Their ancient druidic magic must be capable of disabling Umbronces. Luckily, I happen to be somewhat of an expert in their methods. Travel south to Dun Madar. You will find a chest with a dreamcatcher in it. That will be your first step.
Be careful.
We're on a quest to find a dreamcatcher. Apparently this is the first step in disabling his powers. I wonder where Umbronce lies. Do we kill him? Open the chest here. The Owl Beast magic will be the key to our retaking of Masthoril. Good. It's just as Jaren described it. The Owl Beast sacred caves are located to the east. Within several of these caves, you should find totems. I want you to approach these totems and gather whatever essence you can from them. The Dreamcatcher should absorb this essence for use within Masthoril. Okay. So we're looking for totems. There is a quest here, so let's go ahead and grab it. What happened to me, you ask? Listen, Warlock, and listen well, for my tale is one of tragedy. I was sent here to Owlwing Thicket to find some relics. I only made it this far before I was overwhelmed by a flurry of wings and talons. How they roared and pecked, Warlock. I now lay here, a broken orc, with nothing but vengeance on my mind. Please, Warlock, if you have any sense of honor, you will go into Owlwing Thicket and help me regain mine. Slay 12 owl beasts. You got it. So we'll just kill our way in, because we have to go in here anyway, so... I actually think I remember this quest from a long, long time ago. I think they're in each one of these things, these caves. If I remember correctly. Sturdy chest. Dang. These aren't an upgrade for us. That's a bummer. These would have been really cool. I like the look of those. Alright, here's one of the totems we need. Not entirely sure where the next one is because the map is kind of hard to see. I think it's over here. So this one? Yeah, I see it in there right now. We finally caught up with our rested experience, though. So leveling will slow down just a little bit. Like the last one we need is up here. Maybe? Yeah. It's got to be in this cave over here. I could be wrong. Honestly, it looks like I might be wrong. No? Guess not. Where did my Voidwalker go? That is not what I wanted to do. It's a Fell Domination. What is the one that... Yeah. It's like, there's a spell that lets me pretty much instant cast my Voidwalker. I couldn't remember which one it was. Alright, let's get it. What are you doing, J-Plays? We need that essence. Yeah, I got it. The Dreamcatcher is charged. We are nearly ready to retake Mazthorel. I don't want our gambit to fail, J-Plays. Such a failure would only draw attention to our efforts, giving Umbranse an opportunity to hone his defenses. No, we have to do this right the first time. The Frostwhisper Gorge to the south provides us access to powerful ice elementals. The water within these elementals holes should amplify the power of your Dreamcatcher, ensuring our efforts. Obtain this water, then return to our small camp. Alright, so we're going to grab some water from the elementals down here. Pretty cool area. Drop rate isn't 100%. It's okay, because there seems to be a lot of these guys. Did we kill the big one? Yeah, let's kill the big one. Pretty sure we're gonna have to come back here and kill this guy, though. Either that or he drops a quest. No. Probably have to come back and kill him for something. Oh, please give me the last one off this guy. Of course not. Alright. Now we can get out of here. Turn this guy in here.
Strength and honor.
My honor is restored, partially. My tale continues, Warlock, for I have left portions of my honor elsewhere in this forest. It has not been a very easy journey for me.
Go forth to victory.
My mysterious benefactors gave me more than one task. The second task took me farther south, to the Frost Whisper Gorge. I was surprised to learn that the gorge's bridge had been broken in two, preventing land travel from one side to the other. In addition, the juvenile Frostmaw tumblers were separated from their stronger adult parents. I thought that I could defeat them in battle. I was incorrect. I was forced to run away in shame. Teach these tumblers a lesson. Fight them and win. And then here's the quest to kill Frostalicus. The Frostmaw giants wouldn't have been a problem if it weren't for that damned Frostalicus. I'm going to call him Frostalicious because that just sounds funnier. When the ground shook and the bridge broke, he and his fellow water elementals seeped out of the earth and took over the bottom of Frost Whisper Gorge, forcing the giants out. Damn you, Frostalicious. You would do me a great honor if you would send him back into the ground. You will find him to the south at the bottom of the gorge. Yeah, let's do it. We get a new helm out of it. And we literally just did this. Here's the tumblers we need. We just need to kill 8 of them, I guess. I keep pressing Q on my keyboard, and on this character it's drain life, but it's because I'm so used to playing my priest in classic, because Q as my power word shield, and I use that like every pull. Definitely want to hit 48. We're so close. All right. Frostalicious is here. Let's kill him once again. I think this is the guy. Yeah, this is J-Drag or J-Drag. So these are the last 2 chapters that we need. We're already kind of working on them.
What do you need?
Be glad that the adult giants are trapped on the other side of the gorge. They are far hardier than these tumblers you fight. Well, we'll probably have to kill those next, huh? I feel rejuvenated by your courage, Warlock. Perhaps all hope is not lost after all.
The veil between our world and the Shadowlands.
Oh!
The Ebon Blade stands ready. I await you in Orgrimmar. Come, before the icy grasp of death claims all of Azeroth.
Oh, shit. That means we get to go to Shadowlands at 48, not 50. So, I guess our time in Azeroth is up. Unless we should stay in Azeroth until 50. But I really don't think that... I don't think we're going to finish all the quests in Shadowlands. I think we should probably just go to Shadowlands. I think that would make more sense. If I survive my wounds, I will always remember your name, Warlock. Whenever the wind whistles through the trees, I will always hear your name. Thank you. And we get a new helm. Looks pretty goofy. That looks ridiculous. But oh well. Yeah, so I guess we got to go to Orgrimmar to start the Shadowlands stuff. So we'll probably do that next episode. I do want to finish up our quest here. I want to check something real quick too. Exploration quest. Are we in Kalimdor? So, I've already done all of the quests here. I got this achievement in 2018, it looks like. Looks like I have quite a few of these. But I definitely, like, the next character we work on, I want to try and do some of the ones that I haven't done. Like Ajara, Fellwood, Silithus, Ungaro Crater. Looks like that's it on Kalimdor, anyway. Because I want the Lore Master of Kalimdor achievement. And then on Eastern Kingdoms... Oh, I already have that achievement here. I've already done all of these. It's weird, it's not checked, but it still gave me credit for it in 2018. It's like I did a lot of these around that time. But I do want to finish that off. Hela applies the water to your Dreamcatcher. You've done well, J-Plays.
Farewell.
Masthoral's innate magic can wreak unimaginable havoc if mishandled. Umbrance's wanton casting within the cavern has opened up a number of tesseracts. In other words, portals connecting to other worlds. If I am to return to Masthoral, these tesseracts must be closed. The Dreamcatcher will close these portals, buying you safe entrance into Umbrance's lair. First, defeat whatever comes out of the tesseracts. Then use the Dreamcatcher to quickly close them, before anything else spills into this world. Ambrance lurks in the back of Masthoral. His time has come. Unfortunately, I am unable to join you on this quest. While I'd love to get my hands on that snake, Masthoral's magic would rip me apart in its current state. No, I need you to finish this for me. When the deed is done, use this charm. It will return you safely to the egress.
Good luck, friend.
Alright, I know that we're probably over on time, but I definitely don't want to split this into another episode, so I just want to finish it off. We have to go in here and we have to close some of these portals, I guess. Won't let me do it in combat. Let my Voidwalker take that one. I'm gonna go close this portal real quick. Oh, it won't let me because I'm in combat. That's right. Forgot. I'm gonna be pissed if something comes out of the portal. Just die already. Closed. Last one. Now what? I think he's still in here. I'm just gonna keep running. We're gonna try and get to the back of this cave. I really don't want to fight anything else. This is not Psychic Scream. Stop slowing me! Here is the legend of Bronze. Honestly, I didn't expect him to be like a human. He got murked. Alright, we can use this little thing to teleport back.
I am listening.
It will take some time for Masthoril to recover, but she will. The blue dragonflight is far from dead.
Be careful.
You have our thanks, J-Plays. That's all I get for killing the guy. That's all I get is a thank you.
Good luck.
And a staff that doesn't look any better than the one we had. All right. Well, that's Winter Spring, guys. That's a wrap. What we're going to do is we're going to hearth back to the Laughing Yeti. And we're going to call that a day. Yeah, guys. Next episode, we'll probably just go ahead and take off and go over to the Shadowlands content, because we did just, once we hit level 48, we did just get that. So that's exciting. That's something new. We'll definitely get some cool looking gear there, and definitely some upgrades. Probably replace everything in the first area. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm happy to be back, guys. Make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.